Hello, welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. Again, I love to do these inspirational, encouraging messages for you from divine lips to my ears to your heart. How are you being viewed at this time? How are people viewing you at this time? So welcome if you're returning soul triber, new soul tribers. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for hitting the like button, leaving a comment. I love to hear from you. Thank you so very much. So how are people viewing you at this time? That you are a miracle. Maybe you have gone through some things in your life, and yes, the way you came out of it, or you recover, or you bounce back, people are saying that was definitely divine intervention for you. Yeah, for a lot of you, yes, it says don't take your kindness for weakness. So it's like you have boundaries now. People are looking at you, or they're viewing you as somebody who is grown. You're healed. You know what you desire. You know what you deserve. And you're not tolerating anybody who is going to take your kindness for weakness. Anybody who wants to use you, or just pass their place just because you're a kind person. Is like you're speaking up for yourself. That's good. Spirit, how are people viewing the soul tribers at this time? At this time, how are people viewing the soul tribers? Okay, you're a big deal. People are looking at you as a big deal. You may not see it, but again, remember, it's not on you, it's in you, right? People are viewing you, for some of you, as someone who is awakened to your gifts and your calling. So you're awake to your gifts and the calling, your purpose that is on your life. For some of you, people are seeing that you're not crying over spilt milk. It's like what is gone is gone. It's like water under the bridge, and you move on. It's like you're healed. You're not living with past regrets. Some of you, people are viewing you as someone who is soaring beyond your limits. So you're breaking barriers. Yes, I love it. I love that. Yeah, and a lot of you could love to pray as well. Prayer change everything, with you're a miracle. Yeah, so it's like for a lot of you, you have been praying, asking, and it's like, yes, you believe in the power of prayer. God shows up and he shows out for you big time. Spirit, how are they viewing the soul tribers? How are people viewing the soul tribers? Yeah, a lot of people are saying, people have to eat their words now. So maybe people doubted you. Again, this is under your gifts, breaking or soaring beyond limitations. People have to eat their words. Whatever they said, whatever their opinions, is like it doesn't matter. It's like people probably judge you. Like they said, don't judge a book by its cover. And you have people who made assumptions, which now they're realizing that when they assume, it's really just they're making an ass out of you and everybody else. So people are looking at you. They're seeing you in a new light. Yeah, you're taking back it says taking back your energy left them bankrupt. So again, yeah, it's like you're pulling away from energy vampires. And because you're doing that, people are also seeing the difference in folks. Is like now they're not flashy. Now things are falling for those people who were using your energy to build things. Again, those could have been the people who took your kindness for weakness, and now they're falling. Once you pulled your energy back, it's like they're going bankrupt because they don't have you as their source anymore. Yeah, it's like you don't care what people say. They may be eating their words. It says they are irrelevant. So a lot of people is like, you're not paying them any attention. You're not giving them any of your time or attention because they're not that important to focus your attention on them. Yeah, so for some of you, the way people view you is that you're healing from your inner child. So again, you could have gone through some things in life and you're healing from that, and that's great. People are seeing you, for some of you, as a business leader. You know, you have those qualities of a boss. You're balanced, you're a steady leader, you're intelligent, you're very knowledgeable, you're wise, you're open to learn. Yeah, so some of you too could be business leaders as well. So people see you're doing your stuff. Yeah. So for a lot of you, again, it's this boundary that you have. It says energy check to be part of your tribe. So it's like anybody who wants to be a part of your tribe, like this says, your vibe attracts your tribe. So it's like they have to go through a checkpoint. You're not just allowing any and everybody to come into your life. No second, third, or fourth chance. Yes. It's like your boundaries, it's really high. And for a lot of you, you have risen above that. You have risen above the pettiness and the drama. So definitely a lot of growth here that people are seeing. Yeah, people are seeing they can't fool you either. They were able to fool people until you came along. You're an earth angel. So yeah, so a lot of you, you know, you went on the scene. People were able to fool, trick a lot of people. But since you show up again, it's like you can see through people. And yes, they're not happy. Some folks could not be happy because it's like the mask slipped off, you know, you ripped the mask off. And everybody's seeing them for who they are. It says your kindness is no longer weakness. Again, another card talking about people taking your kindness for weakness. It's like you have boundaries now. You know who you're giving your time, your energy to as well. Wow, I love this. You can do all things through Christ. Again, you're a miracle. You believe in the power of prayer. Prayer changes everything. And yes, your faith. People talk about your faith as well. And absolutely, you are protected. God does not miss a beat. And yes, you're blessed. You're highly favored. You're secured. You're anchored, and you're protected. And that is what you need to know. I saw the card, you expose a storyteller. So again, that kind of go hand in hand with once you show up on the scene. Maybe there was someone who was fooling people and they can't do that anymore. Because again, you rip their mask off. Yeah, you expose a storyteller. So somebody is a liar, you know, but it's like, and this is why a lot of people are probably eating their words because they believe the lies of someone or some bodies. But again, it's like you shake it off because you realize these people, they are irrelevant, you know. And yes, once you came on the scene, this person, those people, they were able to fool people until you showed up. You know, it's like you're that spiritual bait. You were sent in that environment in order to check somebody, to check some people. God put you there for a reason. You know, after a while, everything in the dark must come to the light, right? You're not interested in entertaining the past. Yes, this is what a lot of people could be saying about you. Again, you have a lot of boundaries here. You're healing your inner child. So people see you working on yourself. You are a big deal. It's the way you carry yourself, the way you do business, the way you move about, your faith in God, you taking back your energy, pulling it back from people, not allowing people who took, or you know, if you have anybody in your life who took your kindness for weakness, you're not giving them any second, third, or fourth chances. Because again, when maybe you were allowing people back in your life, That is why they really thought that you didn't know your worth. They could just maul over you, run around, do what they want to do, and then they come back when they feel like it. And you have healthy boundaries. You love yourself. Wow. So how people view you is that you embody greatness. Again, you're a big deal. It's the way you carry yourself. It's your confidence. It's the way you are secure, you know. So that's good. All right, so let's get another card. Spirit, how do people view the soul tribe? How do people view the soul tribe at this time? Yeah, that you're not their puppet. You are not to be played with. Again, God does not play about you. And people are realizing that you're not the one, the two, or the 2,000 or 200. He's like, yes, maybe a lot of people push the limits with you, and you're done being people's puppet. You're done being people's chew toy. No more. You know who you are now. I love that for you. I love it for us. Until next time, take care and be blessed.